Wagging squirrel chasers are competing for a first place trophy.
Big Al Sams is live in Lodi at the annual dog show. Now, Big Al, this is such a good time. I'm getting text messages from people watching who are enjoying everything that's happening out there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really good. I'm very interested. I'm like, wow, there's a lot of things I'm learning from Ed and Nitsa about what exactly they're looking for when they run around and they put them up and they stack the dogs and all that stuff, and what are the terms? Oh,
yeah.
That's stacking. That's one of the terms right there, right, Ed?
Right. When they set the dogs front and rear, they call that stacking. And then also, when the dog's trotting around the ring, that's called gating. You know, the front for reach and drive for the rear. The rear's got the drive, the front's got the reach. And so there's certain standards that they followed on how they could do it. And also, the handler and the dog have to be in sync. They have to have a gait together so that they run and they move around the ring very smoothly together. And you practice a lot.
Okay, so you practice in symmetry as well. And it doesn't matter what size of the dog, as long as you guys run together.
Correct. Some will go slow. Some will actually walk.
Okay.
There's some of the dogs, some of the smaller toy dogs actually walk up and down, but you have to walk at the right pace. You have to have the right pace with your dog so that you guys are in sync. And they practice a lot. We do a lot of practicing and everything. But once again, I want everybody to know that once we get them home, they're dogs. They roll around in the dirt, they play in the yard.
Absolutely. They roll around, they're ready to play. But right now it's showtime. But you know what? I was kind of interested. Like, I don't even know what type of dog I want, much less compete. But you guys do that with the education.
Yes, we talk to all the spectators about what's the best breed for them. A lot of times they think, oh, I want this big, beautiful Afghan. But a big, beautiful Afghan takes 3 hours of blow drying every week.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have an ugly, matted mess.
Exactly.
And as a judge, my job is to look past all the pretty hair and see how the dog is actually built and how he moves, not just be dazzled by this gorgeous coat.
And that's the type of thing that's actually here in the back. You guys really go through all the breeds. It's like over 200 different breeds.
Yeah.
But you guys also find out what's the best pet for you. What's the best dog for you?
And we have all this AKC material so that people can pick up information. And I'm also a juniors judge, which is teaching the kids how to show their dogs.
Okay.
And so my job is, I also teach people how to show, but my juniors are my heart.
Yes.
Because they're the future of our sport.
And see, that's what it's all about. It's all about education and all about training, doing things the right way, and just having some fun. So, hey, bring your family, bring the kids, leave your own dog at the house, okay? No distractions, no distractions.
Right,
Hey,
and it's free admission, $10 parking. We're going to be here all day. Probably best in show will be about 4:30 or 5 o'clock. So bring the kids, enjoy seeing all the dogs. We've got free coloring books and education for
everything is here right there. Everything's on the screen as well. Also, check out the website, gooddaysacramento.com. We'll link it there. Back over to you guys.
Al, how many breeds are there?
200. I'd say about a little over 200 breeds.
Okay, here's an unusual question.
Here.
Ask her if there are any Portuguese pedangos.
Great.
So hey, I want to know.
got to meet
So
the
Tina
Alan
wants to know:
Boozer.
are there any Portuguese pedangos?
Yes, we have pedangos. I don't know what time they're showing, but they are
Okay.
here today.
They got them all, Tina. They got them all.
Yes, yes.
Tina, because I know that.
Thank you. All right, very good.